Yeah, so hi everyone. So today I'm going to be demonstrating to us and taking us through how you can control your house appliances from fans to fringe to lights to everything else using cloud. And we are going to be using uh Node MCU, but if you have ESP32 dev board, you can still use it. And I encourage you, if you have not watched my previous video, kindly go back and watch it because we shall need the knowledge and the information in that video. But if you haven't watched, I will recap everything that we did. So in previous video, we were able to control a single LEDs, and this is what we were able to perform. You can see it's on and off, and you can also have an application of Cayenne My Devices in your phone. It's very easy to configure, and I will be showing you that. But for now, let's focus on web app. And what you need for this project is Arduino IDE. First thing first, you need to install the ESP32 libraries, that's board libraries and Cayenne libraries. So for you to do that, you need this link. It's in my previous video. Please visit it and you can check it out there, and you have to insert the link here. Just come into File, go to Preferences and insert your link here. After you insert your link here, just say OK. And after that, you just come into the Tools, go into the Board Manager, and you need two libraries here. The first library is for the ESP. You need ESP32. That is ESP32 by ESP Systems. Number two, you need ESP8266 library. So this library here. After you install them, I already installed them, so they are already here. You need the last libraries, and that is on Sketch. Go into Sketch and library, go into manage libraries, and you have to add Cayenne libraries. So remember, we are using Cayenne My Devices as our cloud platform. So you need to add Cayenne libraries. So you can install a number of them, but a must and library here is Cayenne MQTT library. So after you're done installing that, you're going to go. So in the previous video, we explained what all these things are. And but to recap, this is the Wi-Fi name, this is the password, this is the user name. These are the authentication parameters from cloud, and we already discussed this. So today I'm going to be showing you how you can control up to 4 house appliances, and we're going to be splitting this video into two. The first part is where you can control LEDs, and then we shall be transferring this knowledge into relays. Remember, it's the same concept, nothing complicated. I am hoping the way I'm splitting this down makes everything easier for everyone, and even those who think tech is complex, you can love it more. So we go direct to cloud platform. We're using Cayenne. I showed you how you can set up this, and what you want to include here is more of a widget. So if you log in into your cloud platform, into your left side, just click add widgets, and we want to under custom widgets, we want to use a button, and the name is, let's call it LED2. And then of course we are using our device which is already registered, that is ESP32-node MCU. Our data is a digital actuator because it's either on or off. The units, it is there 0 or 1. Remember, 0 represent off and 1 represent 1 sorry. So channel, we used channel 0 for the last project. We're going to use channel 1. The icon, you can use any here, it's not a must, but to make it fancy and looking great, let's use that. Then we hand widgets. So before it finishes adding widgets, once it's done adding widgets, it will be here. So it's still handing, but once it's done, the things these animations here will be done. So let's go to our code as it hands the second LED. So it's pretty straightforward. So before we go to our code, sorry, I want to show you the wiring diagram. So this is the wiring diagram that I'm using. So I'm using pin 16 of my ESP32-node MCU. I'm using a pin 5, pin 4, and my GPIO 14, and then of course ground. It's grounding heavy OLEDs. So I'm having 4 LEDs, and I'll be showing you how you can, configure all of them. So very straightforward. Once again, so we are using 16, 5, 4, and 14. So we have 16, 5, 4, and 14. To just be sure of that, 16, 5, 4, and 14. So it's straightforward. Let me show you. So in the void loop, we need to declare our pin as our next pin visit 5 as output. So let me show you this first, the first one. And then, of course, we are calling the Cayenne.loop. So it will always repeat itself. And now there's this function down here. You can just copy it and paste it here. Just change the channel. We configured our channel here to channel 1. So it's already redundant, LED2, the widgets. So if you can check here on settings, just a minute, we're using channel 1. So come into your code and call it channel 1. Then please remember to change this to, we are using pin number 5. So that is 5. So let's compile this. So we can at the same time be seeing when it is compiling. So let's compile that. So it takes some little time, but it is to be done just in a while. So once it's done, we expect, of course, our LEDs to start by blinking and stuff like that. Compiling the sketch. Oops, some error. So COM3, so seems oh, let me have my board in here, and so it's on COM3. Upload again. Uploading. It's 15% done, 23%. Again, it's writing in different addresses, memory addresses. Of course, it's all in the flash memory of the ESP32. Yeah, so it's uploading. So remember so it's done. So let's see in the cloud. So this is our first LED. Put it on. So it's on. So remember, I have plugged out the device and plugged it in again. So it is taking some time to register again, but it doesn't take much time. So that's why it is saying it's offline. But I can refresh it, and I think it should be coming back online. Just a minute. Doesn't take much time. So refreshing. Yeah, so it's online. So let's see the other one. Boom. So they are on. So if you want to go to put it off, you can put it off. So we shall be handing our third LED. So just come here, device stroke widgets. You need to add custom widgets. Come here into the bottom, call it LED3. Our data is digital actuator, units 0 or 1. This is channel 3. Icon, we can use any, even the button, the first one. then hand widget. Come into the code, very straightforward, and our next pin is pin number, it says pin number, it's number 5. So let's declare them pin mode. So 4 as output. Remember, we are outputting our signal there. Pin mode, basic concepts, it's our output. So I want us to configure them all together. So this is pin number 4. So this is channel 2, pin number 4. This is channel 3, pin number 14. Let's upload it. As it uploads, let's hand other pins here. So it's still taking time to come online, our device here. But let me see this, which channel we set it. Should be channel 2. So this is channel 2. This one should be channel 1. So we need our fourth. Go into the hand device widgets, come into the custom widgets. You can navigate to the bottom, call it LED4. Data is digital actuator. Our units, it's either on or off. This is channel 3. Icon, you can use any, be this, call it button 4, whichever, and widgets. So we are having 4 widgets here. I don't know why our device is not yet coming online, but it's online, so I can see I can control that. So let's see. So in action, if we can control all of our 4 house appliances. Remember, these we are going to simulate them into 4 house appliances. Boom. So everything works fine here, I can see. So let's start with the first one. That's the first one. Second one. So this is the first. So this is the first LED, the second LED, the third LED, and the fourth LED. So seems the fourth widget hasn't yet finished creating. Give it some time. Boom. So we're done. So this is the same project we are going to be simulating, or rather doing it in our mobile, using our mobile phone. And we're also going to show you how you can add relays and DC, AC relays, and you can control your house appliances. Thank you for watching this. Please share, subscribe, and I'm going to share all these cons with you. And yeah, if you love tech, please make sure you share with your friends. And it's really impressive to have friends also learn as you learn. So thank you so much, and let's meet in the next tutorial.